Since mid of July, we have seen a substantial increase on border crossing from Russia in the neighboring states. And this has become a security risk for these neighboring states. And in addition to that, we have seen many Russians traveling for leisure and shopping as if no war was raging in Ukraine. There are already bans for specific individuals supporting the Putin's regime. But we consider that more has to be done. And therefore, we agreed politically, this is not a legal text, but it's a political agreement, we agreed that some has to be done. First, full suspension of the European Union-Russia visa facilitation agreement. Full suspension. Until now, it was partially suspended for special collectives, groups of people, officials and entrepreneurs, and now it's fully suspended. It will significantly reduce the number of new visas issued by the EU member states. It's going to be more difficult, it's going to be longer, the process, and consequently, the number of new visas will be substantially reduced. And this is a common approach, and a common approach will prevent a potential visa shopping by Russians, going here and there, trying to look for the better conditions. Second, there is a common understanding that this will allow for visas to be granted on an individual basis, on a thorough statement of each individual case, and especially for specific groups of people. Third, we agreed that passports issued by the Russian authorities in occupied territories of Ukraine will not be recognized. Fourth, during the debate, which has been a long and constructive debate, some concerns has been raised about not the new visas, not the flow of new visas being granted, but about the stock, about the millions of existing visas. And there was a common understanding that this also has to be addressed. And this situation needs also a common approach. And that's why we agreed to invite the Commission to look into this complex situation and provide guidelines. Six, the situation in the bordering countries is becoming challenging, and we acknowledge that these countries can take measures at national level to restrict entry into the European Union through their borders, always in conformity with the European Union Schengen Border Code.